Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to today's video. Right now I'm just playing some Sprint Cars 2010, trying to get ready for night number 2 of Western Sprint Tour. I believe we have 26 or 27 cars here in the pit area we're at Willamette Speedway. It's going to be fun. Between here and Cottage Grove, these are the two best facilities we're going to be going to. This place though has an outside wall. Cottage Grove doesn't have that. So tonight it's going to get up there. It's going to be on the bottom, top. This place really has a good reputation for good racing, top and bottom. But now let's go show you guys the racetrack. So here's a look at Willamette Speedway. This place just looks so much fun. All the videos I've watched here, there's been a top, a bottom, lots of sliders. It doesn't get right up on the wall, but maybe 2 or 3 feet off, there'll be a cushion for sure. Tonight, it's gonna get real slick, I think. Last weekend when they raced here, it was just modifieds, and I think it even took rubber. So hopefully it doesn't do that tonight, but I would like it to get pretty slick. Right now, he's just doing some track prep, rolling it in. It doesn't even look like the surface or even anything under it has much moisture. So let's just jump in today's video. I'm excited to hit the racetrack. We have mud pack, hot laps, and then right into qualifying. Let's do it. So right now, I'm getting ready to head out for mud pack, hot laps, and then right into qualifying. So I pulled the #1 pill, which means I'm going out first in qualifying. They said something like I'm probably gonna get 1 extra lap because I'm going out first. So that throws a little bit of a twist in our day, but when I'm not getting out, I'm just going right through all 3 of them. We're heading out right now. Let's see if we can get quick time. Hopefully the track gets worse as qualifying goes on. Qualifying's over. I don't think I really got the result I wanted. I ended up 10th in my group. I'm not sure where I was overall, but there was 15 cars in my group. I just kind of messed up a little bit. I really wasn't super far off the right groove. I mean, 1 and 2 I was all right, but 3 and 4 I think I was just, you know, maybe that much too low, and that kills you. Even in like in outlaw cars, probably wouldn't make a huge difference, but in sprint cars, it's like all the difference in the world. So we're gonna start outside front row of heat 2, and it's getting right up on the wall. Like 1 and 2 is right there. 3 and 4, you got plenty of room between that top lane and the wall. It's starting to move up, but 1 and 2, like I think 2 or 3 cars hit it down there. So we gotta watch out. Heat races are coming up soon. heat race is over. I started second, led the first lap, and then props to Willie Croft, one of if not the best sprint car driver to come out of California. He's up there with like the greats from there. He got around me. The first lap I checked out, and then we had a yellow, and then he was able to catch up, and he literally rolled the Dawn line around me. He's so fast. Yeah, there was definitely no catching him once he got by me, but car was good. And I mean, besides the fact that the sun's in your eyes really bad over here in 3 and 4, track's fast, and it's really not as bad running the top. You know, once you kind of get it down, I was tight towards the end. I needed to move my wing forward just a little bit. But when you're going so fast and the car's winged over so much, it's tough to do that. My shield was almost like flying up down the back stretch. It kept happening. But yeah, also shout out to Cole Croft, Willie's kid. He watches my videos. Willie came over and got a hat for him earlier today. So dang, it's tough to catch all these California guys. I mean, obviously I'm a rookie, I'm learning and stuff, but they are just gone. So we should be in the A main. I doubt we'll make the redraw, but hopefully we're sitting about the same or better than yesterday in points. We'll just have to see. Now, time to go off to the A main. This track, Lebanon, it's actually, I didn't like it at first, how it ran, but it's actually starting to, you know, be a better track. I'm starting to like it more. So we are down here in 3 and 4 at Willamette Speedway. Down here, it hasn't worked its way up close to the wall. Like in 1 and 2, you'll see it is way up there. Like I said, I'm starting to like this place, but it's getting a little scary down there in 1 and 2. Our right rear has kind of been right in here. Now that the sun's going down, that problem is taking care of itself. But the coolest show tonight, I think, so far has been the Hornet class. Ben and I were watching. We love watching the Hornets. They beat each other. It's insane.
Yeah, by far. We have a clip I'm going to show you guys. They watered the track right before the Hornet heat races.
Yeah, just soaked it.
And one car's going in, backing it in non-wing here. You'll see that in the video, which is pretty sick. And then 2 more Hornets
hit the wall,
hit the slick, and
right here. Like cars were done. Here, yeah. we'll play the clip for you right here. Oh, he's not gonna. Oh.
And then I got the guy. I was like, hey, let's get her in the hot pit, fix her up, and he's like, it's done. And I see it. The right front's gone, so
absolutely toast.
Thanks to them though, they're putting on a show out here. We need more of them.
If we can get more of them, it would be awesome. But now let's go take a quick look at 3 and 4. So he's watering the top side down. I'm gonna run up here real quick. He's trying to get as much grip on the top and the bottom, not much down here. But here's a look. It's getting up towards the wall. Insane. I really am starting to like Willamette. It kind of resembles like Cycleland Speedway. What?
I think
yeah.
There's the same man.
I think 2 guys have flipped tonight, maybe 1 or 2. This place kind of resembles like a Cycleland Speedway in the Outlaw carts. You get right up on the wall, not much grip on the bottom. I can't get up there because he's watering it. I don't want to get ran over by the water truck. But that's kind of as close up. Yeah, especially on exit, you got to watch out. I believe 2 cars hit it in qualifying and messed up the rear ends. So track's getting slicker. B-main's heading out soon. I'm going to watch that and see what the track does.
Down the back stretch. Joey Cannon is started. Mason James Ford, Kindler line 5th.
All right, so we're heading out for the sprint car feature tonight for night number 2 of Western Sprint Tour. We're getting ready to push out right now. Our goals for tonight is first off, finish the race, see if we can get a top 10 and find the rubber. They already cut the race short by 5 laps because they're worried about our tires. So, you know, I'm not gonna conserve tires, I'm just gonna go for it, but let's see if, you know, maybe if we work our way, find the rubber fast, we might be in the top 5, or if we don't find the rubber, we might be, you know, still searching. So, street stock just finish up. Let's go see how we do tonight. main event is over. You guys saw the GoPro footage. It went rubber down by lap 5. I mean, I was really good the first 5 laps. I was actually picking off a few cars. At one point, I probably could have been around 10th. On the first corner, everyone went to the bottom and I went to the top. I think the other car that went to the top with me was Sean Becker. And I got a few spots. I just should have got back in line. But once a few guys got by me, I went to the bottom. Dang, so it's a lot different than running an outlaw cart in the rubber. The outlaw car, you can kind of just run harder and harder and harder. The sprint car, you have to move your wing all the way forward. On that long run, I tried to move it forward, but I didn't get it far enough. I thought it was all the way, but so I just got tighter and tighter and tighter. And every single time, I believe I pushed really bad off of 2. Then I fell back to, I believe, like 18th or so, ended up going a lap down. And then the last restart, I think I was probably sitting around 18th, 17th. And I let a few of those guys go by. I didn't realize they were lap down, otherwise I would have raced them, because even at the end, I felt like our car was good and our tires seemed pretty good. There was not much racing up front at all. I mean, what did you say? The top 3 was the same top 3 that started in the same spot?
Yeah, Kofoy just led the whole deal.
Yeah, I mean,
it was kind of a train race.
Yeah, it was just kind of, you know, the one thing also I learned tonight was as the rubber comes in more and more, you have to start driving it harder and harder. So learned a lot tonight, took a lot away from it. I mean, I found the rubber pretty quick, but I just, you know, like I said, it's a lot of learning in the 360. So for my second ever 360 start, I'll take it. Wish we could have a little bit of a better result, but sometimes that's just racing. You know, I learned a ton tonight. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share. We'll get them tomorrow at Banks. I don't think we'll have the car count because for some reason people just don't like the place, but it's kind of like Red Bluff Outlaws for sprint cars there. So we'll see you tomorrow for that. Deuces.